You're traveling along another dimension, a dimension not only of external piping systems and pressure vessels, but of work request forms. Submitted and approved. Total Job Management's work request process. A system-wide fossil-generating maintenance program. The signposts are clearly marked. What is TJM? Where do you begin? What will you see and how should you do it? The answer to these and other questions lie around a corner that once turned puts you in the work request zone.
TJM Overview. Total Job Management,
abbreviated as TJM, is Commonwealth Edison Company's system for dealing with the operating and maintenance needs of its generating stations. It is a system designed to make the best use of our human and material resources at each of the generating stations.
Communicate and cooperate.
TJM is a team effort based on communication and cooperation between
Maintenance, engineering and construction, operating, stores, technical staff, and station administration.
planning and organizing the work before it is started are essential parts of TJM. They are extremely important aspects for making the best use of our human resources, eliminating time, and doing the job right the first time. Planning and organizing are the responsibilities of everyone associated with the job. Remember, each person involved with the job can contribute to the total planning and organizing efforts.
Control.
Control is another very important part of the TJM process. It involves knowing who is calling the signals and who should carry the ball during each phase of the job. It ensures that the planning is effectively utilized in getting the jobs done and provides facts for measuring and analyzing current methods.
Work request form.
The central focus for TJM is the work request form. It has been designed to provide written communication between departments. All work to be performed by the maintenance departments or by contractors at any of Commonwealth Edison Company's fossil generating stations shall be initiated by the work request form. The use of this form provides an effective record and reference of
Work to be done, work completed, man-hours, instructions, contract labor, and acceptance tests.
Since the work request form is the main means of written communication between numerous people involved, every effort should be made to make the information provided as understandable as possible.
The top section of the form is operating. The middle section is planning. The bottom section is maintenance. Symptoms/work request area.
It is of extreme importance that a good, comprehensive description be written in this area. The descriptions and its symptoms are indications of how serious the problem is and will help place each job in proper priority.
Maintenance work request procedure. Box 1, tag number.
The number of the tag which is placed on the piece of equipment to inform others that the problem has been reported and indicates to maintenance the location of the problem. If no tag is issued, put NA in this box.
Box 2, function subdivision.
The proper function number is listed with its associated equipment ID number and should be entered on the work request at the same time. The function subdivision is the maintenance department responsibility.
Box 3, work request number.
This number must be controlled by the operating department. As each number is assigned, all maintenance requirements of the work package are complete.
And box 48, work request package complete, QC inspector date.
The QC inspector signs after review and verification that all requirements of the work package are complete.
Maintenance work request procedure.
You're probably saying to yourself, how does this apply to me? Remember, everyone is a member of the TJM team, so anyone can initiate a work request. If you see a problem with a piece of equipment, obtain an equipment tag, SECO Form number 86-2155, from the shift engineer's office, maintenance office, or from your supervisor. Write a description of the problem for the piece of equipment on the equipment tag. Hang the original tag on or near the piece of equipment and take the copy of the tag to the shift engineer's office. The appropriate management person will transfer the information to the work request form and assign the appropriate EID, Equipment Identification Number. A work request number is then assigned to the work request.
Operating supervisor.
The operating supervisor verifies that the problem exists, that the tag is properly hung, and signs and dates box number 10.
Shift engineer.
The shift engineer is responsible to ensure that the operating section of the work request form has been properly filled in, box number 1 through box number 15, and signs and dates box number 17. The operating designee now separates the work request. The white, green, and yellow copies stay together and are forwarded to the work planning supervisor. The pink copy is filed in the operating office until the work has passed testing, and the blue copy is forwarded to the quality control inspector. QC destroys the blue copy when he deems necessary.
Work planning supervisor.
The work planning supervisor assigns the white, green, and yellow copies of the work request to a work analyst who plans and estimates the job. The work analyst fills in boxes number 18 through number 27, number 29, number 30, and number 42.
Weekly meetings.
The master mechanic electrician, operating work planner, and work planning supervisor review the analyzed work requests and assign a scheduled start date to each one, box number 28. The operating work planner and the work planning supervisor then sign and date the appropriate boxes,